Let's get started.
Please get it.
Oh,
Thankfully, my new motherboard should arrive tomorrow because Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Skipper.
Alderman QB was murdered with a spear that had been on the wall. The fingerprints of the defendant, Damien Tenma, were found on the murder weapon. At the time, Alderman QB was asleep from a drug he unwittingly ingested. Mayor Tenma attacked his helpless victim, impaling him like a human shish kebab. But the sudden pain jolted the victim awake, and he grabbed a statue and struck back. Hey, Apollo.
Alderman Kyobi had been slipped some kind of sleep-inducing drug.
That's right. The accused was scared because the Ultimate was a former pro wrestler. So he slipped him a drug to make sure he'd be out cold and defenseless. Here's the autopsy report to prove it. It's updated.
I just put this in muted.
What? I say
I
aggressively.
remember seeing that. It's so silly.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Keep making bangers.
Literal or figural?
Yes.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
What's the literal version of that? Or metaphorical?
Me stepping on.
Dang it!
Me stepping
What,
on.
bangers like this?
I'm about to do something very stupid.
Like that?
No,
I guess.
Did you even hear that?
I did hear
I
that.
heard it, yeah.
"32 power destroyer, bitch!"
And Mass died.
Time to get shit on! And the victim managed to attack his attacker despite being impaled by a spear.
It's not that funny, bro. Shut up.
I just got turn 7 Taskmaster after playing Red Skull. Yeah, run along. Hit the escape button. That sounds almost superhuman. Is that even possible?
Well, he was a former pro wrestler after all. That spear was probably nothing more than a mosquito bite to him.
Objection!
What?
Not to brush it all off by saying the Alderman had been a pro wrestler. Do you really expect us to believe he could fight back after being skewered by a spear?
Never heard of the incredible feats of which man is capable of in a pinch, have you? Like the samurai of yore, wrestlers can battle through intense pain. It sharpens their senses.
I have proof of that. WrestleMania.
That is actually
Seth
really
Rollins was
true.
wrestling with like a really fucked up knee, like torn NSL.
A mass. Wasn't there like a story of a wrestler who like mid-match blew off his like ACL or something?
Oh, there's been plenty of that.
Oh my god.
I'll do you one. I will do you one better. Oh my fucking god. Anyway, so Vader wrestled a match in Japan with Stan Hansen. One of the early moves in the match, he took a lariat from him, which knocked out his fucking eye.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you talked about this before. Oh, like the nerves and everything, like were all out.
He literally popped it back in
Holy
fuck.
shit.
and wrestled the rest of the match.
Oh my god.
I hate it.
I used to talk about
This
it
is just
before
like
wrestling.
AI Sony file. I don't know. It still sounds a little far-fetched.
Does it now? And perhaps we should test that theory on you with the edge of my blade.
Wait, what?
Animation.
I didn't sign up for this!
Animation.
Oh, this is a problem.
So your life is spared. For now.
He's so edgy. Please let the shackles be made of titanium. I don't want to die.
Ha ha! My investigations are as thorough as they are foolproof, or my name isn't Fulbright. I vow to resign immediately if I ever make a false arrest.
Uh-huh.
Accused prints were on the weapon. He's the only person without an alibi. Quite decisive evidence. Wouldn't you agree, your boldness?
You have the husband that stays home, Blackwell, and then you have the husband that goes out to do the work, Fulbright.
I'm getting a big hammer.
Ah.
The gavel is not enough. But there's a lot of wrestlers involved in this trial, so don't mind if I go Triple H.
Don't worry.
Pulls out sledgehammer.
Ow!
The defendant is sounding guiltier by the minute.
He has the judge leaning towards a guilty verdict, and the trial's just barely begun. I need my brother to shut his fucking door.
What's more, a curious rumor about the accused is making the rounds. They say he seeks the merger for the purpose of freeing Tenma Taro from his imprisonment.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Truth be told,
Oh, hey, it's finally happening. Murder.
Oh.
Murder.
They're finally murdering their brother. Let's go.
truth be told, I can think of no real reason to show interest in that backwards bird.
Alright, I'm back.
Perhaps he's a complete nutter.
How'd the
and really
murder
does
go?
seek to elude a mad demon.
Swimmingly.
He's raving mad and more than capable of murdering the alderman.
That mayor's a strange one, alright.
I heard he went to a blood drive, but instead of donating, he tried to make a withdrawal. Anyway.
Okay.
This is the
Daughter,
first voice
daughter.
that came to my head.
Apollo, you're making us look bad.
Wait.
Whoa, femboy Nostradamus upon thee.
Yes.
Sour Skittles.
Eagle.
Just went to the bathroom.
Okay.
Okay.
Wondering what was going on.
Sir Boldness, how are the card games going?
They think Cosmo's gonna do something against my deck. Order, there will be no gossiping in my court. Why, you fool!
Your Boldness, please take a gander at those charms plastered across his cranium. I hear they're meant to keep him safe from possession by the demon Tenma Taro. Then again,
Tap or snap.
perhaps he's already under the demon's spell. Behold! The lunatic appears poised to lunge at you at any moment.
Hey!
Yeah.
The rumors and quirks of Mayor Tenma have no relevance to this case. Besides, those charms on his head, they're just a fashion statement. I think.
come to think of it, such things don't seem relevant to the case, do they? Ow, ow, ow!
And Skipper died.
Prosecution will refrain from
There she
dragging
is.
our client's reputation through the mud.
Oh, the dreadfully fearsome lass we have here.
Phew. Athena.
Careful, Apollo! He's a judge dancing in the palm of his hand. Power of suggestion is one of the more powerful tools in Simon Blackwell's arsenal. He's trying to manipulate everyone's impressions to suit his objections.
He's trying to gaslit everyone.
Yes, like gatekeep girl boss. This guy really is bad news.
If he was a cute girl, the judge would be completely hopeless against him.
Dear Lord.
Alright, Selena, pick the right card.
Don't do. Please. What appears on my timeline?
What the fuck is on in my sock? Ah, yes, yes, yes!
Having fun there?
Yes!
Okay.
In any case, it seems that the victim did manage to defend himself despite being impaled. Oh, of course you have a Red Hulk.
Oh,
Here's you.
oh my god. Excuse me.
It's okay. It happens.
What sort of
Believe
weapon
me,
did
I
he
do it
use
all the
against
time.
his attacker?
None other than this statue right here.
Excuse
It
me,
appears to
that
be a
fucking
statue of
goddamn
two
it.
strange creatures locked in battle. Is this one of those Pokemans?
Pokemon.
No, it's
One of
Yo.
those
This is one of those dang Digimons.
No, it's Yokai Watch. Obviously, we've been over this.
2 yokai to be exact. On one side
Well,
is
looks
a
more like
nine-tailed
these.
fox, and on the other, Tenmataro. Quite interesting when you think about it. It's as though the very case were rendered in art.
Rendered in Blender.
Mr. Justice, you may proceed with your cross-examination.
You got what it takes to fight me, boy.
No, he does not.
Why are you pleading?
Anyway. Yes. This is real.
Oh, pardon me.
There's no fingerprints on this.
Objection!
The gumshoe curse is so real.
Did the alderman really strike the mayor?
What? Are you questioning my sense of justice?
Yes.
Oh.
Your so-called justice needs to find itself a pair of legs to stand on. You claim the alderman struck back after the mayor put a spear through them. But the statue he supposedly used to defend himself creates a major hole in your theory.
It would appear that the defense has a counter argument.
What the heck is that?
I don't know.
So now it decides to pick stuff up from my phone.
Oh.
I don't know, and I don't want to hear it again.
It's not copyrighted, don't worry.
I wouldn't know that.
Everything is a potential threat.
Exactly.
I'm gonna copyright claim something. I don't know, but it doesn't go anywhere actually.
Oh.
I believe this is
Copyright
your
claims.
Green Goblin.
Copyright claims your kneecaps.
Oh. And Neo died.
But there are prints on this supposedly crucial piece of evidence. And if you look at the crime scene photo, you'll notice that the alderman isn't wearing gloves.
I can't even be angry about that. What the fuck? Are you okay?
He's talking to
Good
the
lord.
ghosts again.
They has played the most insane destroyer play I've ever seen, and it worked. Yes, I believe he is quite gloveless indeed.
Maidenless.
If he touched the statue with his bare hands, he should have left some fingerprints. Detective Fulbright? You did take that into account during your investigation, didn't you?
Yay, Apollo Justice remix. Ah! This can't be happening! Did I arrest the wrong man?
Perhaps you did.
You did it, Apollo! You knocked Detective Fulbright off his high horse.
Well, it's just 1 point in our favor.
Who do you suppose clubbed the mayor if it wasn't the alderman?
Well, if it wasn't the alderman, that means someone else must have clubbed the mayor.
I wonder who that could be. I don't know.
You mean there was a third party there in the Fox chamber?
I hate when that happens.
Exactly. This could be the big break we've been looking for.
Oh, damn. Hold up. Clavier, is that you?
What?
Clavier playing on the guitar?
Oh yeah.
There does seem to be a hole in the prosecution's argument.
My tongue is stinging right now.
This is a bad idea. Let's not do that. In fact, let's do this instead. Prosecutor Blackwell, would you care to respond to the defense's assertion? No talk me Angie.
Did.
I would rather have 2, 0 cost. Yeah, run.
The least he could do is look at me while being dismissive.
Our mind is as dull as an unhoned blade, Justice Dono.
Justice... Dono? He's been watching way too many samurai flicks.
He is a samurai!
It'll take far more than that
He's
to
a
cut down
bitch.
Simon
He's a
Blackwell.
bitch. He's a bitch.
He's a bitch, he's a bitch, he's a bitch.
A whelp such as you has no hope against my superior swordsmanship.
This is a trial, not a sword fight, Prosecutor Blackwell.
There is a perfectly good explanation for the lack of prints on the statue. You might recall that blood-stained cloth found at the scene of the crime. Well, it just so happens that the blood was the mayor's.
So, what are you getting at?
Hone your mind, boy! Why was there blood on that cloth?
Boy.
So that riddle,
My
and you
boy.
shall set that hole in. I fucking.
I got him! I got him!
Oh god, you killed him!
I weaponized my bits.
I didn't even hear it. What do you mean? My brain scrambling sentences once again.
Kratos looking at Apollo. Boy.
Boy.
Boy, solve
Let's go
this
for King of
murder.
Hyrule.
My boy.
My
This
boy.
is the peace that all true warriors strive for.
Anyway.
Solve that riddle, and you shall see that the hole you thought you found is but an illusion.
There was a hole here. It's gone now.
It's gone now.
Now let's see. How was that cloth used? Was it used?
Come. Sorry. I'll kill myself now.
Unhook?
Maybe the alderman wrapped the statue in the cloth. In short, he wasn't touching the statue directly when he used it to strike back at the mayor. Ah!
Precisely. Only for you, boy.
Aw, it was nothing.
Oh, don't let him start manipulating you too! You just closed the hole for the prosecution!
Dumbass.
I did? I did!
Right. But a statue wrapped in cloth and leave no fingerprints is as plain as day. This also proves that there are no holes in our theory of the alderman striking back.
Damn it, Apollo.
Now do you see how dull your mind is?
I'll make sure to sharpen it next time.
Oh wait, is he gonna make references to the other Ace Attorney villains? That would be nice.
That would be really cool. I hope so.
Guess that Ace Attorney villain.
If
It's
he quotes Matt, I'll know.
it's Furio Tigre.
My other roommate has
Oh,
just given me pizza.
it's like that fucking. Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu. It's Clefairy. Fuck. It's so
Hey,
good.
my other roommate just gave me pizza.
Nice.
I will
Nice.
be enjoying that later.
A particularly frightening inmate once told me that. He always tenderly honed his blades before he went to work, like the samurai.
Who could that be?
I don't. don't think we've ever had
Jetstream Sam.
But we need to consider the Miles Edgeworth Investigations games too, so...
I don't know them, so I have no idea.
Yeah.
We don't know
Well,
any
they weren't
of
released
these
in America,
original
so-
characters that are coming in that game.
Could be
I don't think they exist in English unless they were released in, like,
Only
those
the
countries that are...
only the first one was released in English. The second one got a fan's translation, but, you know.
Official, yeah.
Samarui? Sounds more like a homicidal maniac to me.
Actually, he was working in the prison kitchen at the time.
So the inmate was a murderer samurai prison chef?
Sounds about right.
Yeah. That's
It
normal.
would seem that the victim and his killer were the only ones there after all.
I was kinda attached to that hole. Now what?
Oh, it's phrasing!
Phrasing Apollo.
Apollo! My guy!
Is he wrong though?
Oh, penis.
Think before you think.
You better thonk before you think, boy.
And Skipper died. Bad ending.
Apollo, I just thought of something. They didn't find anyone's fingerprints on the statue. Who's to say someone other than the alderman didn't hit the mayor with it?
Put Ravana there.
And Neo died. Oh, well.
Sorry. Why didn't I think of that? Nobody could have not left prints on it. Anybody could have not left prints on it. Oops.
Then who, pray tell, struck the mayor with the statue? Please, illuminate us with your wisdom, young lady.
Wow, very specific, Athena.
Yeah, thanks, Athena.
Thanks.
There's only one answer. The real killer.
You might as well have told me that cows go moo.
You really got a limbo?
Prove the
You really want a limbo? You really want the smoke?
What evidence have you?
Oh, I'll give you evidence, all right.
Athena, are you sure about this?
To borrow your words, Apollo, I'm fine. Take a look at this. Black feathers and tracks allegedly from a yokai were found at the scene. I believe they're from the third party who struck the mayor with that statue.
Maybe we are, Judge. Maybe we are.
Is the defense actually suggesting some sort of monster killed that alderman?
Judge, you literally saw a fucking ghost. Anything's possible now.
Yes.
I have a sledgehammer now, you know.
Can it deal with ghosts?
Oh, that's what you were doing. Oh, that's really nasty.
The bumper, guys.
That's exactly what I'm suggesting.
Objection!
Shit.
Good job.
No, Athena. You just lost what little credibility we had left!
I know we
There it is.
stabbed with a knife.
But can you spell the word knife?
Bye.
Finally, you guys can hear my Monokuma voice without it being horribly cut off.
Sorry. Guess I get carried away.
Great, now we look like losers.
Mr. Justice, we have no time to deal with objections between members of the defense.
Wait, what? Yeah, she's. Oh, wait, yeah, you're. Wait. You're practically a kid, Apollo. Shut up!
Sorry, Your Honor. It's just, this kid's still, well, a kid.
You brought a child to the courtroom? What the fuck? It's time to start committing some board crimes.
I shall return soon.
So this is the court.
Okay.
So is this court, you believe, So is this court to believe the feathers and tracksuit are from a yokai, as you put it?
No, Your Honor. I believe they are a fabrication. The real killer wants us to believe some sort of monster murdered the alderman.
Interesting. And why do you suppose the killer would do that?
Why indeed?
Yeah!
Oh my god.
Jesus.
What's going on?
Jubilee
I think
pulled
he's
carnage.
happy.
Mr. Justice, you seem as new to this as your partner is. Oh my god, I pulled that win out my ass! And that's all I needed to do.
Ouch. This, I'm now reporting to Mr. Wright.
Ho, Fulbright.
Fulbright. Explain to his baldness what these brats are missing.
No, it's Ho, not Hoy. It's Ho, like Ho. He's a Ho for Black Quill.
No. Who and why behind those feathers and tracks?
You mean you can explain all that? What?
Ha ha ha! Our investigative prowess is without equal.
I'm starting to think I chose the wrong profession.
No! Yeah. God, my fucking pants.
Ayo?
I mean, like, not for very long, but still.
Ayo?
What?
Shut up!
Shut up, Nick.
What the fuck what have I missed? I spaced for like a good solid 3 minutes there. What?
Nothing.
Repeat yourself.
Not me that said it was Fitz. I just added to it.
I don't know what he's talking about, Master's crazy.
Sledgehammer. Very well, let's hear about these so-called yokai feathers and tracks.
Actually,
I hate
you know
looking
what?
at this man. I hate looking at him.
I'll be right back. Again. I need a drink.
Gumshoe never existed. It was always Fulbright.
Stop acting like I'm dead!
This entire case centers on one man's attempt to crush opposition to the municipal merger. There we go. Mayor Tenma panicked when the amazing Ninetales helped embolden the protesters. So he stoked the villagers' fear by fabricating a monster! The strange feathers and tracks he planted made it look like a yokai was the killer!
Track stoked the villagers' fears.
Absolutely. He knew exactly how to prey on their superstitious minds. Alright, Fitz is dead. Well, while we wait, you want to know what's that black eyeliner that Black Quill has?
You said it before, it's tears.
Yeah. Oh, hey, you actually listen. I'm sorry.
Put him up, put him up! A wise guy, eh?
Me pushing you away. The suspense is killing me with this casting call. 400 submissions. No way.
Team Malenko?
461. No wait.
Chris Jericho?
What?
Yeah, nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Four hundred 22 submissions for the FanDub project. Ogla Orly only has 8 submissions.
I nearly threw hands with a vending machine.
Oh. Did you lose?
Anyway.
Those feathers only gave weight to the idea that the alderman was slain by a demon. The accursed demon Temataro, that is.
Ding dong makes the weirdest sounds.
We need a compilation of just the stupidest sounds we've made.
It needs like several minutes of me making horrible screeching noises. Tenma who?
Tenma these nuts.
Death!
Temataro, a legendary demon
Death
locked
sentence.
away in the Verge's forbidden chamber.
In fact, you're not waiting on death row. Get in here, Hangman Steve.
From a young age, the villagers are taught to fear the great black-feathered demon.
Stolas?
Thus were they blinded to other, more plausible explanations.
Hold it!
Hold on for a second. Before we start letting our imaginations run wild...
No, this is a different hot demon bird.
Isn't there someone else that could be considered a suspect?
Huh. I just used my knife to sharpen my pencil.
Mr. Justice, please explain yourself, and who is playing that flute?
They're trying to... It's the flute guy from the Game Awards.
On the... called at Kyobi Manor. And as part of this event, there was someone dressed in the likeness of Temataro.
I genuinely thought you said Ligma. For like a half second.
Obviously, this person is a much more likely suspect than any legendary demon.
Objection!
Objection!
Objection! Oh, you are playing right into the killer's mind game.
Oh god, Skull Merchant mind gamed me.
Listen here. The feathers and tracks were merely red herrings.
Oh, wait a minute.
Like
Darn
the
it.
DVD
Wait, the mayor wanted to merge with the town. Adriana goes in and buys out companies.
Oh, you're right. It is. We got him. We got him, boys.
It's all connected.
That Temataro fellow has some big ass ears.
Be the work of the real Temataro. However, police believe that the person in the Temataro suit is the killer.
You didn't catch my scream.
The defendant sought to sow this confusion in order to deflect blame away from himself. However, he was knocked unconscious by the alderman. And thus, our mentally deficient mayor was caught red-handed at the scene of the crime.
Objection!
Do you honestly believe Mayor Tenma would do something so stupid?
Objection!
Evidence speaks for itself. Fool, Wright.
Right! It was the mayor's last-ditch effort to stop the opposition before things got crazy. The Amazing Ninetales were fueling both the yokai craze and the anti-merger movement. Plus, he's one of the better-known masked wrestlers and the hometown's favorite. That's why the mayor panicked and set out on the path of injustice! Gods among us!
That was a real game that people played for money.
Yes.
Injustice 2 better.
True.
Also Movado sweep. Unrelated.
Debatable.
I keep leaning in like I'm whispering.
He at least looks better
though I'm not.
in this game.
But do the people of Nine Tailsvale really believe a yokai is behind the crime?
Yokai sightings are an everyday event there, so I wouldn't be surprised if they did. I caught one.
Actually,
You want to see it? Pulls out
Must
yokai.
say, a crime that preys upon innocent, impressionable minds.
It's a cross.
Just so. Particularly silver-tongued inmate once had the following words for me. The innocent of heart are the easiest prey.
A silver-tongued inmate.
On guard, maybe?
Probably. I was thinking of...
My boy?
Maybe.
Was this inmate a con artist? Oh wait, con artist? Is it the guy from fucking the first trial, the second game? Cause that guy was a con artist.
Richard Wellington? Maybe. Yeah. He was a
Yeah.
con artist.
So maybe that's what they're implying.
By the way, they all said fuck Phoenix Wright.
A few of them even said fuck Apollo Justice.
No. Phoenix in the audience is just like, oh god damn
One of them had a missile for a head.
it.
I'm pretty sure one of them was a ghost and sounded very similar to me.
You don't say. Was this inmate a con artist?
It's funny because I gave Richard Wellington my Yomi voice.
No.
God, you have two people with your Yomi voice now.
He was framed for the murder of his beloved.
Oh,
I actually felt sorry for the poor chap.
it's not
Oh.
Richard Wellington. It's
It's
someone else.
not. Nope.
I don't think it's anyone we met.
No. We can try.
One. We'll find
Wait,
out.
so he wasn't the predator, but rather the prey?
Wait, I'm just realizing all these people that Black Quill met are like guilty, but like they're actually innocent because we are in the dark age of law. So
Yeah.
Wonder if
Yes.
that has anything to
Well.
do with him.
well, we actually saw
Maybe
him
he
kill
never
some.
committed murder at all.
We actually saw him kill someone, so I don't know about that one. So we
Maybe it was for a reason.
no. Well, still isn't a good reason to murder.
True, but yeah.
Just because you can do it doesn't mean you should. Asshole.
You hear that, Charles Kovac?
Now then, the defense may proceed with their cross-examination.
You think you can take me on, boy?
Boy.
Now everybody in the fucking
PlayStation All-Stars 2.
Yeah. Now go in the legal system, just gonna call Apollo boy.
Hold it!
Hold it!
But it doesn't add up. If what you say is true, why top it off with murder?
What do you mean?
I'm yawning. You claim that our client planted the yokai evidence to stoke the villagers' fears. If so, then why not stop there? Why murder Alderman Kiyobi?
Excellent point.
It is, isn't it? So, Your Honor agrees there was no reason for the murder, correct?
Objection!
Perhaps the killing was on the spur of the moment.
You're saying it wasn't premeditated?
From the outset, I had no intention of paying heed to any of your babble. However, the fact is, the mayor made a startling discovery.
A startling discovery? Why don't I like the sound of that?
Alderman QB's secret identity.
Right, Athena. And Skipper died. Damn it.
Apollo, I think Prosecutor Blackwell has figured out the Alderman's secret identity. But even if he has, why would it be a motive for the mayor to commit murder?
This is not good.
This patch of fur was discovered at the crime scene. It's from the mask worn by the amazing Ninetales. Therefore, I can conclude that this mask was at the crime scene.
Hold up. Gonna check if my parents want to call real quick. I will be right back.
Oh my! But why would it have been there?
Oh man. Quick. Someone be Edgy Man right here.
I think I got edgy voice in me. The victim was a former pro wrestler and a member of the anti-merger movement. Need I say more? Don't mind my voice change. I have something in my
Who
throat.
stole my voice?
He's back.
No, they are not ready yet.
Who the hell are you?
I'm you, but better.
I'm the real Black Quill. Shoot me! You have to shoot me!
You doodle, me
It's out of here!
Well,
This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
I will spill this Coke on you.
I have Pepsi.
Pepsi in a Coca-Cola glass. I don't give a damn.
Could it really be?
Baldness had an epiphany, I see.
I'm being
Oh,
assaulted.
you.
Turn it down.
Turn it.
Our victim, XQ, was the amazing Ninetales. And the mayor's discovery of this fact was his motive for murder.
No.
Bah. I'm A-posing.
Order! Order! Would someone tell me why there's two Blackwells?
Alternate universe shenanigans.
What a shocking development. A motive clearer than crystal clear. Not clearer than crystal Pepsi.
I was gonna say that.
We do know, Apollo!
I didn't think they tied the Alderman's secret identity to the mayor's motive for murder.
At last, we've reached my real point. Why did the Alderman have to forge a secret identity? Does it not pique your interest, your boldness?
I admit it does. It is odd. He had to create this other persona.
I do not know. Well,
Persona.
Just to secretly participate in the anti-merger movement.
Very astute of you, your boldness.
Right! Now take a look at this! Up. If you value your dearest life, you will merge Ninetales Vale with Tenma Town. This blackmail letter was found in Alderman QB's pocket!
Hey, hold on. Why can't I hear anyone?
Uh-oh.
What's going on? No!
Fitz, no.
Fitz
Hold
is-
on, I'll be right back.
The shadow creatures took him.
Why?
Hi.
I've lived in.
Are you back?
What the fuck?
Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm just getting another scoop.
No.
Man suddenly goes deaf, then death.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, that's not
jeez.
good noise.
That's high sensitivity. Oh boy.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay, looks like I'll actually have to switch to my phone. Hold on.
Okay.
Rip,
Rip.
Piss.
bozo.
This blackmail letter was found in Alderman QB's pocket!
Are you back?
Yes.
Whoa, whoa, ah!
Alderman's wife is in the hospital. And that letter is clear evidence the mayor was blackmailing him by threatening his life.
We're threatening her life?
Wait, didn't the blackmail letter sent to Mayor Tenma go missing? Right after the alderman's murder?
You think maybe the killer took the letter from the mayor after the murder and planted it into the alderman's pocket?
It's possible, but we don't have any proof that that's what happened.
Talk about being up the creek without a paddle.
I'm in a shit creek without a paddle. And I'm paddling with my hands. Mayor Tenma would have made a clean getaway if he had just left after planting the yokai things. But he was knocked out cold by his sudden decision to kill the amazing Ninetales!
So it was the amazing Ninetales counterattack that brought the entire crime to light.
Sick. Fulbright's claiming that the mayor killed the alderman after planting the yokai evidence. And that the mayor was knocked out cold immediately after that? Detective Fulbright, please add your previous statement to your testimony.
Mayor Tenma killed the sleeping alderman after planting the feathers and tracks. Track this, bitch.
Objection!
But,
Fulbright, your sense of justice is anything but fair.
but in justice we trust! What's this? You dare question my justice again?
I'm gonna do it. Yes, and I'm going to prove it to you.
Dirty cop.
Take a look at this photo.
This is the crime scene photo. And just what does it prove?
It proves when the feathers and tracks were planted.
But I already told you, they were planted before the murder! The defendant planted the yokai evidence, then was knocked out while killing his victim!
You are a poor replacement for me.
But that would be impossible. If you look right here, it's clear when the feathers and tracks were left at the scene.
Take that!
Aren't you just According to the yokai feathers and tracks, Mr. Justice. Is there a radio edit for I put them on?
There they go, typing away that fanfic.
Sorry. No. Yes, see how the feathers are on top of blood and the tracks were made in blood? In other words, the yokai evidence could have only resulted after the murder.
Then the mayor must have planted the evidence after killing the alderman!
But you said it yourself. The mayor had been knocked unconscious thereafter. There would have been no time for him to plant any evidence at all. Therefore, there must have been something else beside the mayor and the alderman at the crime scene.
Ah! There must be some mistake!
Actual gavel animation.
I know.
Order!
Where's your evidence? You can't possibly have any, can you?
How to commit a murder!
Evidence? Oh, I have evidence. In fact, I have an eyewitness's testimony for you.
You do? But how? Was my vaunted sense of justice really just half baked? Me.
He's taking this really hard.
I'm not crying, you're crying. Yeah, this is my actual voice, how could you tell?
That's why I got the good voice. Mr. Justice. What is this testimony regarding a third party you claim to have?
Jesus.
I have here, Your Honor. It's the sworn testimony of Mr. Tenma's daughter.
This is a picture.
Ah!
The witness, Jinxie Tenma, saw a yokai in the hallway after stumbling upon the scene. It was the demon Tenma Taro. He's the source of those feathers and tracks.
Boy, if you don't!
Do I look like...
Dude, do I look like...
Do I look like someone who knows what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn yokai.
Will somebody please say something?
Give me pictures of Spider-Man.
Give me...
Ribbit.
The defense will explain to the court exactly what he means.
You dare mock this court and justice itself? You're unfit to bear your name, boy!
Your boldness. It appears our defense attorney here is delirious from exhaustion.
Apollo! Think of something quick! Throw the contempt of court!
Too late!
I'm trying to do.
Think of something quick
Before you decide whether I should step down, please hear me out.
Ah, you're still a kid. I'll give you a chance. If you were pushing, I don't know, how old is Phoenix now? 34? Yeah, I would kill you.
Very well, Mr. Justice. I'm all ears.
The Dead by Daylight.
Vault that fucking vault right now. But you better
Do it, I
explain
dare you.
yourself well. Also, I'm playing Pyramid Head. What was this yokai you were talking about?
I'm all ears on Pyramid Head is best. It's all in this statement here. Jinxie Tenma asserts that she saw Tenma Taro.
Didn't really help you. Didn't really help you this morning.
No, cause fuck that stupid map. With all its upright, like all its stairs, and it's thin, and it's
Skill issue.
I can't use my power on stairs. After
Yes,
she
you
discovered
can.
the crime scene and called the police. Well, not upwards. Downwards you can, but not upwards. She came around a corner.
By the
in
way,
hall.
if you do it
was
like
around
exactly
here.
on, if you try doing exactly like while you're on the edge of the stairs, it will not work.
Yeah, I figured. That she saw Tenma Taro fleeing toward the foyer. The defense asserts that whoever was impersonating this monster
Am I the only motherfucker in this entire courtroom who knows how to say foyer?
is the one who left those feathers and tracks behind, intentionally
How
or
they-
otherwise.
How incredibly unjust! Why haven't I heard about this before?
I'll be
Did the
right
defense
back.
just prove there was someone else?
So the mayor is the killer?
Well, no, the prosecutor is a convicted felon after all.
Apollo, the momentum has shifted in our favor!
Good. Now let's keep it that way.
Objection!
No.
Okay. What you gonna do? Oh boy, we have to wait.
I'm gonna smoke someone.
Oh,
I'm gonna,
phew, up in smoke.
I'm gonna sharpen my pencil somewhere then. Where's my knife?
I suppose Fitz isn't here.
Yeah.
Little do you realize that though you are in the midst of a fray, your sword is broken.
Dame daye. Dame yo. Dame yo. And Neo died.
Sorry. My sword? I didn't know I had one to break. Are you implying there's a problem with my claim?
Consider this. If that yokai impersonator had indeed fled towards the foyer, it's pronounced foyer, you fucking idiot, then that fool
Okay.
and that fob would have seen him.
Fool and fop? Oh, you mean Filch and LaBelle. Now that you mention it.
The gay couple.
I feel like... Isn't using the term fop, like, horrendously offensive?
I have no idea. Let me look that up.
Both Phineas Filch and Florent LaBelle were in the foyer at the time. But they haven't stated that they saw yokai, have they?
Fop became a pejorative term for a man excessively concerned with his appearance and clothes. In 17th century England.
Did you ever consider that yokai was but a figment of a scared little girl's imagination?
So yeah, it doesn't. I'm looking it up and it doesn't seem to be anything like offensive. It's just a way to describe someone who's like foolish or silly.
A dandy.
Why didn't those two see the Tamataro impersonator pass by? Because they were part of the murder!
No, they were fucking.
Same thing.
You're right. Short King
Why
X.
don't we ask them ourselves?
Short King X Tall King. Frog and Toad.
I was just about to say that myself. No, really, I was.
Hey, that
The
was
defense would like to call Mr. Phineas Filch, caretaker of Kyubi Manor, to the stand. I just know he must have seen something.
I suppose we can't ignore the fact that that little girl believes she saw a monster. I trust you have no objections to Mr. Justice's request, Prosecutor Blackquill. I understand that Mr. Filch is enjoying a nap out in the lobby. I knew that Tanuki was a rare find. But when we can't... My brain just went to a very dumb place.
Oh.
See, Tanukis are associated with having large testicles.
So yeah, he's fucking Florent LaBelle. I knew it.
God damn it! Well, Wendy's not here, so I have to do it.
Oh my, how rude!
But when we captured him, I didn't think he'd end up a witness. Do with him as you will.
Did he just say captured? No, wait, I don't want to know.
Me neither. Me can't!
Very well then, bailiff. Please go wake up Mr. Filch and escort him to the witness stand. Will the witness state his name and occupation, please?
I can take over, Filch. The name's Filch, Phineas Filch, caretaker Kyubi Manor. Oh, and this for you, your lordship. Just a little something I thought you might like. He stole Bobby's.
He stole shoes!
Oh my, what a fabulous pair of shoes. And your honor will do just fine, Mr. Filch. These are mine now.
It's those shoes again.
Don't they belong to Detective Fulbright?
No, the fuck they don't!
Not anymore. Don't tell me Filch stole them again. Now, do I have a cut?
They're all yours, your honorship, sir.
What the fuck was that?
What? But they seem awfully expensive.
Yep, too expensive for me. But I reckon they'd be perfect for someone like your honorship.
What did I get a cut on my shoulder?
It's a kind gesture, but legal ethics dictate that I can't accept such gifts. Under the table, Meet me behind the courthouse after your testimony is done.
Now that karma's...
ethics schmexics. Just take them if you want. Polish them up real nice for you, too.
I'm sorry about the shoes. Again, behind the courthouse after your testimony. The password is swordfish. I'm sorry about the shoes, Mr. Filch, but I will accept your testimony. The court would like to hear whether you saw Tenma in the foyer after the murder. I've known how to pronounce it the entire time.
At the time of the murder, I was on guard duty in the foyer, just like Mr. QB asked. I was making sure no one fair, foul, fishy, or otherwise could get to our guest. I was still in my office keeping a good watch when the murder happened after 3 p.m. But I didn't see nothing out of the ordinary. No siree.
That yokai you keep jabbering on about was but a phantom of a little girl's dreams. Ah!
Oh.
Ow, what the fuck was that? Now's not time for my elbow to start acting up. I was supposed to get compressed air today. Fuck!
Oh.
Cause holy shit, the inside of this computer needs dusted.
Ugh.
You could clone me and have room for an entire army afterwards.
So you're telling this court you never saw anyone dressed up like Tenma?
Yep, was gone the whole time. That's the truth, the holy truth, and nothing but the truth. And Tenma, bah! You don't really believe all that yokai mumbo jumbo, do ya? I certainly don't. Ugh.
My bracelet. It's...
Something the matter, Apollo?
A squeeze.
My bracelet keeps squeezing my arm.
Ow, ow, fuck, ow.
Really? So you think Mr. Filch has been lying to us?
Rule it.
You cut out
I
there,
wouldn't
yeah.
rule it out.
There you are.
Sorry, it cut me off. Now, if I could just zero in on a tell. Some sort of nervous habit.
Ah!
It's Taka! Ah! What in the... It's Taka! What's a hawk doing in here?
Wait, the hawk's name is fucking Taka?
Yeah,
That's
Taka.
That's just lazy.
He's cute.
We named our hawk Hawk. Because yep, that's what Taka means. I know this because I watch entirely too much Kamen Rider. Taka tora pata. Tatoba, tatoba, tatoba.
Squishy.
Allow me to introduce my trusty cohort, Taka. I'm not creative when it comes to naming things. It seems he seems to have taken quite a liking to the courthouse. Made it his new home, in fact.
He doesn't live with you. You know, in jail. Who's ever heard of a courthouse bird?
Go for the eyes!
Jailbird, idiot.
Taka simply loathes trickery and fraud.
Queer!
You seem to have offended my dear bosom buzzard.
Okay, hold on, Fitz. Here, Mike.
That is my bed!
I won't be able to spot squat like this.
What the heck's going on around here? Run for the
What the heck is
hills!
going on?
Hang on here.
What the heck is going?
I missed the bird's introduction.
Yeah, like Apollo was like, now if I can just tell what the nervous habit is, and then all of a sudden the bird just fucking dive bombs him.
The bird was like, die.
Die.
And he gave him squitches.
No pets or other animals allowed in the courtroom.
Oh my god.
Ah! Someone help!
I love him.
Oh, he's merely having a bit of sport. He won't harm you, save when he's truly famished.
Case, Prosecutor
That's
Blackwell.
so cute.
You will ensure your feathered friend is properly fed.
Do it! Shit on his head!
If he shits on my head, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you in front of the bird. I'm going to make him watch.
Poppy squat and take a shit on his shiny bald chrome dome.
Ah!
Okay, I'm okay. We'll be fine, I think. If there was someone dressed as Temataro there, Filch should have seen him. We'll just have to put our faith in Jinxie's statement for now.
Oh God, New Jack.
Mr. Justice, please proceed with your cross-examination. I'm watching you, motherfucker. I
Like
will
a-
fucking peel
like a
every
hawk,
goddamn
you
feather
could
from
say.
Like a hawk? Ah.
Mass, I see that video you posted and I'm terrified. I've
Where?
seen stuff with New Jack. I know what to expect.
Oh,
I think I've
yeah,
seen
New
this
Jack.
clip.
New Jack is fucking great. Yeah, when he's not trying to murder people. Which to be fair is often. Was often. He is dead now.
Objection!
Oh, I didn't hear he passed.
Yep, that was around 2018. When did he die?
Don't lie to the court like that, Mr. Filch.
2021.
Hey, it ain't right to bushwhack a fellow like that.
Unfortunately for you, I have evidence that proves you're lying. If you look at this TV listing here, you'll see that at the time of the crime, there was a pro wrestling match scheduled. Something you never miss.
Yeah, fun fact about that promo that I posted in Campfire. Jim Cornette literally told him to go out there and say things that would piss off white people, and he understood the assignment.
I didn't watch that one, no sirree. I was doing my job just like I was supposed to. Nicky Boy stickers.
This guy doesn't know when to give up.
Apollo, you don't understand. That pussy's good. So, sorry. Yeah, you can kill me now.
Mr. Filch, someone even circled the match. It was you, right? Not only that, you've even told me you watched it. You said, and I quote, "It was a complete disaster." So, do you admit to slacking off?
You can't trick me with your Rudy Poo lawyer talk. I'm one of the professional types too. I can do double duty watching TV and the foyer at the same time.
The only thing Filch can claim to be a professional of is professional thief. The bird is gone.
Oh, thank God. Bailiff, give me some bird shot. Mr. Justice, you would have this court believe that the witness was slacking off. A reminder, if there's any bird shit anywhere in this courtroom, we are having fried hawk for dinner.
That's correct.
We'll not see the end of this day.
Try me, ho.
Not a scary movie reboot.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's probably gonna suck.
He claims to have been watching TV in the foyer at the same time.
It's gonna be.
Now that's nothing but a bald-faced lie.
I have no doubt in my mind that that there will be a cancel culture joke in that fucking movie.
Oh my god, yeah. This is gonna be so bad.
I don't know. It's being made by Blumhouse, so. If it was if it was Spyglass, maybe.
Plus, I as someone who's tortured myself with some of the later movies. No, we don't need that. We don't need to go back. I watched Epic Movie and Disaster Movie. Neither are good. I don't know why I did.
Have you seen Superhero Movie?
Yes, it's one of the only good ones, and even then, that's tainted by the fact that Drake Bell's in it. Like, okay, let me just tell you something about Disaster Movie. So the whole thing, like, you could tell how bad they were getting at like understanding the movie zeitgeist when there's a joke where a man in a panda suit that looks vaguely like Poe just shows up on screen and they go, "Kung Fu Panda!" And that's the entire joke. And I think it like kicks one of them. That's the entire joke.
Very funny, laugh out loud, would recommend.
I'm going to find you. Ah! Bald, you say? But I'm not the one who's lying. Perhaps you meant the witness, Mr. Justice? And in that case, let's see what evidence you can offer. You claim Mr. Filch is lying about watching TV in the foyer simultaneously. Prove it, bitch.
Take that!
And Neo died. Bad ending.
Meh. Please take a look at the direction the TV is facing in this diagram. Now, unless Mr. Filch has eyes where his right ear should be, I think it would be impossible to watch the foyer entrance and the TV at the same time.
Unless he's like Gabriel from Malignant and he just has a Siamese twin on the back of his head. I haven't seen Malignant, so.
You sure? It's very good.
Why, yes. Someone watching TV there couldn't possibly see the entrance.
Malignant legendary skin for the twin. I'm kidding.
Maligma.
Maligma balls.
When Gabriel said Maligma balls and killed everyone in that room, it was so powerful. 10 out of 10, best horror movie ever.
I agree.
Exactly, and that means, Mr. Felch, you were slacking off and were not watching the foyer as you claim.
You guys seeing the Nicky Boy stickers as well?
No.
Oh yeah, the stickers posted in Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I noticed the
Yeah.
egg boy.
But I really like Nicky Boy. I wish I could join his server again, but I can't because of reasons. I wasn't banned off there, don't worry, it's just stuff to do with my old account. I'll explain later. Anyway, I have a line. He keeps the bags out of the cat, or I mean the other way around.
They got the crate.
Wait, he does have a crate.
Too small.
Order! Order! Order!
I wonder if he's gonna try and steal the judge's gavel. Or the hawk.
I'm
if
going
he
to
tries to
commit
steal
more
the hawk,
crimes if
he's
he
dead.
tries. If he touches my gavel, he won't have to worry about dying. I'll disappear his ass. They're going to find an unrecognizable body in the alley. I've done murder cases for several decades now. I know how to get away with it, motherfucker. But Mr. Justice, Mr. Filch's less than stellar work ethic. Is Mr. Filch's less than stellar work ethic relevant to the case?
Ayo, Conan, what are you doing, dude?
It's very relevant because while he was slacking off watching TV, there really could have been a Tenmataro impersonator in the foyer.
Objection!
What now?
Granted, this Tanuki was lax in his duties. We still had the foyer entrance covered.
What are you talking about?
Something a bit too much in a long car, but hold on.
Yee!
This.
I'm not a mind reader.
Auditory sense. His eyes may have been slacking off, but his ears were still hard at work. Right, Tanuki?
They were. I mean, yes, yes, they were.
You already admitted to slacking off. Now you say you weren't?
My eyes might be lazy, but my ears ain't. I want to hit anyone in the foyer. You see, the foyer floor and stairway get all creaky squeaky when someone walks on them. Creak, Creek. The creek.
The crap.
Oh no. Loud enough to wake the dead, I reckon.
So you're saying you didn't hear anybody walk by?
Yep. My ears were working full time, so who's a lion now, you good shyster? No, it's not even close, Apollo.
A lying thief calling me a shyster. This has to be the low point of my fledgling career.
Look at you, purple.
Look at you, purple.
Gotta hand it to you, Mr. Blackwell, sir. You really are something else. I'm complimenting myself. I mean, you don't miss a thing. And them bags under your eyes are they're darker than mine. Fair warning, Mr. Filch. Taka is particularly fond of Tanuki. Should you lie to this court again, you may find yourself menu.
No.
Mr. Taka, sir!
This courtroom's a madhouse!
I love it.
Judge, did you forget when you let a parent testify?
This is their revenge.
Say it again. The witness will henceforth testify truthfully under penalty of painful bird attacks.
Ow.
Now, with that in mind, the court requests that the witness revise his testimony accordingly. I have made peace with the hawk, and we will use it as a weapon.
It's
the judge.
true. I was watching a pro wrestling match on the office
This is
TV.
my hawk now.
The judge is like that dad that's like, I don't want a pet, and then he warms up to it.
My eyes might have been slacking off, but my ears, they were working overtime. The floor there's all creaky squeaky like. No way I would have missed someone walking by. So you see, there weren't no Tenmataro in the foyer.
Superstition. Superstition.
Superstition.
Superstition.
Look at you.
Superstition is the religion of feeble minds.
Superstition.
Understand.
Wall.
Simple, rational explanation is best. Forgetting your kind. You must use common sense for liking that. Our entire world would be but upside down.
Says the convict prosecutor who is totally assigned to the end times for the legal world.
True.
Besides, if there were any yokai roaming about, I'd nab him and sell him to the zoo.
Oh, that's a bad idea. That's a very bad idea.
And Skipper died.
I wonder whether it was Jinxie was just seeing things.
That seems to be the general consensus, but I'm sticking to my guns.
But if we can't prove she saw Tenmataro, the mayor's sure to be convinced.
I mean, BBs can still cause damage if you aim for the eyes. Don't take my word for that.
Fire bullets, not BBs.
Baby.
Truth bullets.
You don't have a revolver.
No, absolutely not. The only truth bullets allowed in this courtroom is from this shotgun.
No.
Wright, come here.
No.
He like runs out of the room.
The defense may cross-examine the witness while I go chase down that bitch-ass Phoenix Wright.
No, I'm already halfway across town.
I'm 100 feet away and approaching rapidly.
I better get running then.
Start running.
Taka! Find him!
And Talk's just like freaking pet shop.
So you have pretty
You
good ears,
fool.
Mr. Filch.
Taka is banned and competitive!
Oh no! Oh no! You're right.
This is good. I don't know why I read that.
Oh, I didn't know you were taking over Filch.
No.
Yeah.
That was not my
Yeah,
intention.
no, hey Neo, you want this character?
No. You can have him.
As good as they come, I'd say. Ain't nothing to hear a creaky floor.
We need to give Neo an old man character.
Oh god. My
Yes.
old man voice is ass. It's terrible.
It's practice.
I guess.
It's
But,
practically,
oh god.
it's practically like a sixth sense to me at this point.
Didn't you say you wanted me to voice Vittorio one time?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
because guess which lore video is doing next.
Am I gonna have to do the old man voice for that?
I mean, he's not that
He's not
old.
that
but, like,
old.
I mean, I know, but like older.
He's old in the sense that he is from the 14th century, but he hasn't aged today.
I mean, but I don't know. He looks like he's like 40.
I mean, that ain't
It's not
old.
particularly old.
I mean, older than like my voice range.
Well, it's that
Well, I'm 30.
that
I could
sound that
do
goes by.
80. I could
It's like
do
a
90.
jingle, jangle, jingle.
Dingle dangle bing.
This is my impression of a 100-year-old.
Jingle jangle. How does he do that?
As a stroll right merrily along.
It's that staff of his.
Jingle jingle jingle. I can hear the sleigh bells ring.
Christmas,
That's
death.
what.
Listen.
Not-
Jingle jangle.
It's not Christmas. Shut the fuck up.
I am old
Talking
Chris
about Apollo.
Jingle jingling.
I don't wanna
What
run.
a lot for Christmas.
I'm going to
There's
Bill.
just one
I'm going to
thing
Bill.
I need.
I'm gonna.
I don't care. That beats me, but I guess Temotaro has a staff that makes noise.
I enjoy causing psychological damage.
It's the middle. It's the middle of April. Take down your fucking Christmas lights.
Come to think of it.
And put up. Yeah, you're right. They're old. I need to put up new ones.
She said she saw
Your silence
Timotaro
speaks
holding
volumes.
a staff-like object that made a jangly sound.
Dang gif.
I guess that's the source of the noise then.
Hey Neo.
Wait, why the fuck? There's a whole ass Sea of Thieves audiobook that I have? What? This thing is 10 hours long!
Oh my god.
Where'd I get the Sea of Thieves soundtrack? I'm not gonna complain, I'm gonna download that right now. Actually, no, I'm not, because I'm rebuilding my computer. I'm not gonna. Don't be dumb.
Don't give
Literally,
me the temptation.
anything you add to your computer will not be coming over to your new one. Oh, that reminds me, I need to back up my radio files. Well, Mr. Justice. Mr. Filch says Temotaro jingle jangles. Do you consider this vital information?
Jingle jangle jingle. I shook at the keys.
I shook at the keys. Extremely vital. I requested it be added to his testimony. Yeah, I think about that fucking post.
New
Where it's
new
like-
dialogue.
Where it's like,
Finn.
why the Whereas, like, isn't it like why the mafia isn't an aesthetic? And then someone replies, I cooked the pizza. Yeah. And there's like, do you know how insensitive that is?
When you get to voicing Vittoria, I want you to say that.
Oh no!
Ah! Do it for me!
New dialogue fit.
I know. If Dan Matara was to pass by, his staff would have gone jingle, jangle, jingle.
Ding dong.
Jingle jangle.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Ding dong, jingle jangle. Should we just call ourselves jingle jangle?
Jing jong ping pong.
Objection!
Tenmataro's staff would make a jangly sound, you say? Well, I'm going to say that your story doesn't add up.
Is there something the defense would like to share with the court?
No.
Mr. Filch, you said that you didn't see Tenmataro on the day of the incident. Why then did you assume just now that Tenmataro would be holding a staff?
Huh?
Excuse me.
Heck, kid.
You see, the Tenmataro Jinx you saw held a staff in his hands. And she described its sound just like you did, as a kind of jangly sound.
Oh my god. Where did that even come from? Ignore me, I'm losing my mind over math.
I'm gonna lose my mind over Sudoku.
Yeah, so he was holding a staff. What's your point?
Objection!
The point is that Tenmataro doesn't use a staff. Not normally. You can't be this daft.
Oh my
What
god,
are
I
you
thought a death metal cover of Maniac.
She's a maniac.
Yes, but that was with more growling. I'll post it in the group chat.
She's dancing like she's never danced before.
Yeah, I posted it in the group chat.
Cool. You see, this is the only known document depicting Tenmataro.
By Omnium Gatherum.
Is there a staff in that picture, Mr. Filch?
You're right. There's no staff. Not even a cane or a walking stick. So the question is, why does the witness think Tenmataro uses a staff?
I believe the answer will overturn the prosecution's case on the most basic level.
This is where the fun begins.
This is where the fun begins.
Well, now. This is getting interesting. The second me has died. He is not here.
Worst song to get stuck in my head right now.
Alright, Mr. Justice. It's time to show the court where you were going with this.
He actually saw Tenmataro.
Oh, what do you think?
Mr. Filch actually saw Tenmataro right after the crime occurred. That's the only way you could possibly know about the staff.
Bastard again!
Oh,
Oh, bloody hell!
yes. How'd that feel, Black Will? Not so fun when you're on the receiving end of the blade, isn't it? Admit it, Mr. Filch. You did see Tenmataro that day, didn't you? Well?
I'm begging you, please don't make me say it.
But clearly you did see Tenmataro. Stop stalling and testify to that fact!
No can do, no way, no how. You ain't got no idea how terrifying he can be.
He? Mr. Filch still won't admit to seeing Tenmataro, even though everyone knows he did. The question now is, why?
Mr. Filch is scared to death!
I mean, yeah, have you seen me?
Is that why he can't admit the truth?
Come to think of it.
Oh my god, can I stop yawning? They say you must not gaze upon Tenmataro, but in the event that you do look, and then tell anyone what you saw, Tenmataro will claim your soul.
Jinxie wouldn't admit to seeing Tenmataro after hearing about the village superstitions. She said that if she told anyone she had seen Tenmataro, he'd claim her soul.
Wait, you think Filch believes that too?
So, Mr. Big Time, City Slicker Lawyer has heard about him. Them old village superstitions.
Will the defense please explain what the witness is talking about?
The people of Ninetails Vale believe some pretty strange things.
That's
And their
incredibly
superstitions
rude.
may be the reason our witness here can't admit the truth. The truth that he really did see Tenmataro.
You're right, it's not straight because it's gay. You're gay.
Non-straight, that's why. It's all right here.
Whole ass book.
Ignoring the superstitions will cost you your soul?
See? That's why us folks on Ninetails Vale can't talk about seeing Tenmataro.
And Neo died.
That clears up one mystery.
There they are.
The killer took advantage of the superstitions by wearing a Tenmataro costume. They knew that way. They knew that way no one could talk about him, so it was as if he never existed. The defense holds that this Tenmataro impersonator is the true killer.
Objection!
get it now. Maybe. Superstitions, you say? What kind of fool would actually believe such rubbish? Oh, come on, man. Who would be using some silly fairy tale? And no one that using some silly fairy tale could so easily expose the culprit. You need to come up with a more rational, common sense explanation for that.
Objection!
Your common sense seems awfully narrow-minded to me, Prosecutor Blackquill.
Objection!
Nuh-uh.
Objection. Try living in my world of narrow cells, mortal danger, and dark, sleepless nights.
Blackwell admitting that he gets shanked?
There's no lack of superstitions in the claim. Few are those who truly believe in them.
Objection!
Well, the villagers' superstitions are real enough to the people of Ninetails Vale. A life or death superstition might make even you a believer. Oh.
Fucking, I don't like doing stuff like that.
You got attack.
Controlled shock.
Administer the controlled shock.
Blackwell's being angry. It's time to administer a control shock.
Oh my god, the Cult of the Lamb comic made its final... Looks like it made its final stretch goal. They're getting sex in the comic!
Based.
And I'm losing my mind on Sudoku.
What did I tell you? Stop playing Sudoku, you're gonna lose your mind.
Order! Order, I say!
You fool of a Tanuki! 2 times now, your lies have cost me! Sorry. I promise not to do it again.
I'm gonna do it again.
Do it again.
My fine feathered friend.
Get him!
Yeah! He's gonna eat me alive! Head for the hill!
Up!
Oh.
I sound like
He took off.
I sound like I'm fucking insane.
Yeah. Me too, though.
Bailiff! What are you waiting for? After him! The fastest men!
Meekans?
Meekans?
Meekans!
Look at you, Meekans.
Makins.
Makins.
I was on the Ace Attorney Reddit today, and someone put Meekins on the F part of the tier list. And I'm like, what did Meekins ever do to you?
Yeah,
It's certainly not something you see every day.
Like, I swear, the only reason people hate Meekins is because of Rise to the Ashes, because of the fucking Blue Badger scene. That's the only reason why I can imagine somebody hating him.
I like how there's multiple posts on the Cult of the Lamb subreddit all talking about how we hit the goal of sex, let's go!
Sex is real.
Sex will be real.
Look at you, sex.
I'm sorry, I was reading the post for it. Oh no! Oh yes, for it is confirmed. This flock is laden with absolutely filthy sickos! Through your diabolical actions and obvious proclivity for impure thoughts, this once chaste campaign has released the fourth to last forbidden stretch goal. In an unholy torrent of desire, steady thyself, for the final $666,666 stretch goal has been unlocked! So what happens now? We're going to be adding something spicy, but secret, to the campaign rewards. And every single physical and digital backer of this campaign is going to get a taste. Yes, we know what the secret edition is going to be. No, we aren't going to show you.
How to play Super.
I really hope there's a slacker backer campaign because I need to see. Call Lamb Sex Update Comic Edition. Well, it would seem a new and important fact has come to light. Sex is real. Skit's Dreams is online as well. A third party disguised as the yokai Tenma was on the scene. You're muttering. And now we have 2 witnesses who can attest to that fact. Any objections, prosecutor bitch boy?
You thinking? Oh.
No.
Huh?
How you play Super.
Oh. His shackles! Oh! Ugh. I'm too young to die!
Do you see? This is because I'm too strong.
Surprisingly good at Sudoku. Surprisingly good
Justice,
at Sudoku.
Long as it been since I've been forced to draw my blade. You had best say your prayers.
What? Oh,
God.
Oh my god.
It's Jover. We're all dead.
It's so Jover.
We're all dead. We're all dead.
And so ended Duel Destinies. Detectives, do something!
Ha ha ha! Have no fear, Fulbright is here.
You're not helping!
When the going gets tough, the champion of justice gets going.
Objection!
Move your dick!
Are you gonna shoot justice laser beams out of your eyes or something?
No, that's stupid. Who will shoot laser beams out of their eyes?
He is stupid.
I've never heard this music before. And Neo died.
Worst starting to get stuck in my head.
Then get going already before he kills us!
Oh, but I said in all Simon Black Quill voice, a sense of justice, a sense of... I love it when he whipped out his dick.
Objection! Objection! I object to Detective Fortnite's definition of justice! Kill the man! Beat him with hammers!
Silence.
I'm not in the habit of putting down unarmed cowards.
You could cut me down though. Heyo.
No.
Sledgehammer!
Ah.
Right, come back here. Oh, well, in that case, Prosecutor Blackwell, can I ask you to... You know... Fuck off, Apollo. He broke his handcuffs with his bare strength.
I think the judge
Yes, the
forgot
gym's
he's in charge here.
the workout sessions in the prison are paying off.
I know, right?
So, Justice Dono's assertion is this. Tenma Taro is the real killer, not Mayor Tenma.
Pretty sure like his... I'm pretty sure like his younger design, he's like skinny.
I mean, lines up.
See people going to jail really does pay off. I'm kidding, don't go to jail.
Don't go to jail. Do not go to jail.
Let's go to prison. Let's go to prison.
According to him, there was a yokai at the scene of the crime.
Right. Kai, or rather whatever was impersonating him, killed Utterman Kyuubi.
Silence.
Silence!
Yeah!
Had to explain why Jinxie, being the first to discover the murder, did not see your alleged killer yokai there in the Fox Chamber.
What? He's right. She said nothing about Tamataro being in the Fox Chamber.
Let me enlighten you.
Here comes Taka.
The little scab had a dying scream right before she opened the chamber door.
And your point is?
Upon opening the door, she found a freshly skewered murder victim, the alderman. And the
They then get on the floor and walk the
who had
dinosaur?
killed him. The mayor.
No, there must have been someone dressed up like Tenma.
Shut up!
Then why does that little scab claim not to have seen a yokai in the Fox Chamber?
Considering her father is accused of murder, surely she would have mentioned any third party that might have been in the room.
I don't understand. Why didn't she see Tamataro inside the Fox Chamber?
There is but one way to find out. Ask Jinxie Tenma where she saw your killer yokai at the scene of the crime.
Ah, crumbs.
Final battle draws nigh. Only one of us will leave here alive.
Yes, it's me. Die.
Long has my blade thirsted for blood. At long last, it shall be sated.
Oh my
Wait,
fucking
this is
God.
still a trial, right?
No.
Show me what you're truly capable of.
Show
Justice
me
Dono!
the champion of light.
Show me your motivation.
I'll show you the herald of
Oh, there's
darkness.
a herald of darkness right there.
Lost in the never-ending night. Diving deep to the surface.
Whoa! And all your stories of crime-chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers.
And the award goes to
Goes
Alan
to
Wake!
Alan Wake!
It was all too
all
much,
too
I
much.
had to get away.
We are deep in the brain rot.
Yeah.
Oh.
If anyone starts singing a Has-Been song, it's all over. This whole thing becomes a sing-along, and Nick gets nuked with copyright strikes.
I'll kill all of you, and that'll kill me.
Die.
So, Nick, what you're saying is, so things look bad, and you're
Shut
bad.
up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
That fucking reaction's killing me.
And Mama gave me a magic clicker. Oh, yes, I think it's true and fair
And well
to say.
Come on and listen.
Most words
you've
been
Okay,
living.
Fire of
please.
the eye of the darkness, your light.
light.
I don't even own Alan Wake 2!
I don't either.
I do.
I'm building a computer so I can run Alan Wake 2. I'm not even sure if I can.
My dreams will light up my
Light of
imagination.
imagination, and you had
Guys,
nightmares night
guys,
and day.
guys,
Now with
guys,
the clicker, I chase
guys.
those frights away.
So sad.
Guys,
But true.
But true.
We should really finish this.
I was about to say.
It's
almost midnight. Warriors, touchdown! Listen to all the old of Gods of Asgard tracks, not just Herald of Darkness.
Take control.
We are never finishing this game either.
No.
No, we are.
In the mirror of light, cause balance becomes...
I'll keep us here forever if I have to. I mean...
Very well then. Both parties no doubt need some time to regroup. So the court will take a 10-minute recess in order to...
Oh.
No, you don't.
3 minutes.
3
minutes
minutes
is all I have to spare to play with you.
7 minutes.
I'm sorry,
I've been I've been holding in a fog for approximately 40 minutes.
Hee 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 hee.
Just so. Plenty of time if your destination of intent is the loo.
The loo? You mean the bathroom? Why do you fucking talk like a British person?
Sheesh. At least include enough time to wash our hands.
What kind of shits are you taking?
The shit speed run.
I got a turtle turd.
You found the laxative shortcut.
What the fuck?
That's cheating in competitive shitting.
Stop!
That is the worst.
That's the stupidest joke.
Competitive shitting!
Oh my god, Fitz.
Relax. Next thing you know, there's an anime.
I'm taking you all with me!
No.
I think you killed Fitz.
Oh my god.
There's an anime. Next thing you know, there's an anime just about that.
Challenge pissing and competitive shitting. We offer that here in droves. I need to catch my breath.
You see, you're in a piss pool, and someone comes over with a
The
bucket
madness
of
is setting
shit.
in, the madness is setting in, the madness is setting in.
You see, you're in a piss pool, and
Fog is
someone
coming,
comes
fog
over
is
with a
coming,
bucket
fog
of
is coming.
shit. You have two options.
No.
Do you dump your head in the piss, or do you just take and accept the shit?
No. Neither.
It's better to piss in the sink than to sink in the piss.
Nick, have you considered better to piss in the sink than to sink in the piss?
Help.
Help
I have the
me.
sense of humor of a 12-year-old.
Anyway, I do have other games I need to record.
See that you take no more than 3 minutes. All latecomers will be punished. You will shit on your head.
Yes! Yes, sir. I hereby declare a 3-minute recess before the battle begins.
I declare Prosecutor Blackquill the winner of this round of Simon Says.
Doesn't bode well for us if the prosecutor is running the show, does it?
Oh no.
Well, that was eventful.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm saving here.
Yeah.
You know, when the text box stopped going slow as shit.
Oh no, it's so slow.
You will not save your game.
You can't stop me.
Keeps going.